Alrighty YouTube, welcome back to another video, another week. Man, I feel like I have so much content to show you guys and so many reviews to do, and I just don't have the time to put them out every day. So we are a little bit backed up here, and also we got our shipment in very late. But as you saw in the thumbnail and the title, we're going to be reviewing the Ultimate Edition 21 Cody Rhodes today. I'm super stoked about this one. We're going to compare it to his first Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition. Very, very pumped. This figure looks great. The new body mold looks great. Head scans, maybe we need an updated one, but they're not horrible head scans, so that's up for debate. But I will say, I'm pumped they came in. We got them about a month later than I was supposed to get them in. We were told early April, and I got them early May. Some people got them in early April. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do, but I hope that if you're here and you're watching this review, you know that I'm very grateful. Thank you for being here, and I'm sure you've seen this figure already, but when I get them in, I review them. That's how I do it. And, you know, hopefully there's a couple of you that haven't seen the figure yet or just want to see me review it. And I do appreciate that if that is you. So thank you for being here. Let's get into this figure. I'm stoked. Here we go. Alrighty, guys. So in the box, as you can see here, we have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And I do always find that pretty interesting. I mean, this is his first Ultimate Edition in box that wasn't in a weird box like the Mattel Creation Custom box. It's in the standard packaging, and that's pretty awesome that they put the American Nightmare on there. You know, they say it with his entrance every time he comes down, so it is fitting that it would be on the box. But it's just something new to see because we don't usually see nicknames on the boxes, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Also coming down here now, you could see that new body mold I was talking about. Thing looks phenomenal. Just fits him more than that other body mold that we will compare later. You can also see his accessories. Comes with an extra hand there. Comes with that Cody belt from last year's WrestleMania. We'll talk about that one as well. The same head scans that we've gotten on Cody, and the jacket as well, which is the new molded jacket compared to the soft goods that the Mattel Creations came with. So let's get into this figure. I'll show you the other side of the box. Cody's there as well in the WrestleMania gear. And of course, from last year's Mania, Cody Rhodes. Pretty awesome picture there too that they took. Very nice. I can't wait to open it. Let's do it. Some more cool details there by the team at Mattel. They put "So what do you want to talk about" on the top, and on the bottom, let's see what they got there. Very cool. I have to finish the story. So pretty cool. I like to show off the box details too, because somebody made this box and they did a great job with it. So props to them. Now, one of my favorite moments when we get it in the plastic bubble and get a really good look at it. And I said it came with one hand. It came with two. I'm a weirdo. I don't know why I said one. But look at that jacket, man. That is impressive, and it looks way better in person. I gotta look at the back of it. I was hoping we had the feather soft goods, but we can't get everything, guys. Don't complain. Just be happy we got something here. And this belt, we'll talk about it, but there's just some detail that I wish was there. Here we go. Alright, so as we get into the accessories here, guys, there's actually quite a bit to look at and talk about. Obviously, we have those hands there that are basically him about to hit the crossroads, getting hyped up, getting the crowd pumped. Same deal with the face there. His little screaming head sculpt that we have seen a couple times. I'm not sure if we've just seen it on the Ultimate Edition Mattel Creations, and that's why they gave it to us again here in the Ultimate Edition standard release or mainline release. But it does make sense if that's the only time we've gotten this head sculpt, that we got it again for this one, because a lot of people missed out on the Mattel Creations. And maybe they like this head scan and they wanted to send it out one more time. I think it's a pretty solid head scan. Definitely a little too much tongue there from Cody, but it is what it is. And no neck tattoo on this head scan, which is pretty nice, because a lot of his head sculpts do have that neck tattoo on the jawline. This one does not, which is pretty accurate, so I like that a lot. Then we move on to the belt, and I said we'd have some stuff to talk about. First off, props to them on the little things. I'm not sure if you can fully see this or not. Let me try to get it in the light here for us. There is some glitter. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that or not. But on the Cody lettering, there is a bit of glitter outline, which looks really good. Very attention to detail. So very, very, very good there. But on the back, so Cody's belt at WrestleMania 39, it had so much lettering on there. And I'm not sure if it was meaningful stuff that he didn't want everybody to read. But I did see it there, and maybe I got to get a better look and see if it was personal. But he had a lot of wording on there, which would have been a cool detail to add because it was iconic. Everybody saw it on TV. I'm sure people have read it. So I'm not fully sure what it said there, but that would have been a cool little detail on the belt. That was my only thought on this. I know a lot of people complain about the way that it buckles. Just having that weird little buckle there that goes in to that little weird hole. I'm not sure. It could be a lot more realistic, like the Roddy Piper Monday Night Wars Ultimate. That belt was awesome, and it was actually kind of hard to figure out how to take it off because it looked so real. But that was just a minor complaint that I had heard about this belt. Other than that, I think it's pretty cool. So when we get a good look at the arms here for that molded on jacket, the entrance jacket that he came out with, looks awesome. You have the navy on the back side, obviously the red and gold on the front with the white. You see the little white button loops or whatever those are. Insane detail, so that's really nice. Same deal on his right arm as well. And obviously we'll get a better look at it once the jacket's on. But those two arm pieces did come with it. Double jointed elbows, of course. And then we get a look at this jacket before we throw it on him. It looks awesome. Obviously it's that hard molded plastic. Tons of detail going up. Buttons everywhere. Gold, shiny, glittery. I'm not sure if you can fully see it, but there is a lot of detail on this jacket. I can't really fault them anywhere. Again, my one gripe, and I will put a picture right to the left there of the feathers that I'm talking about on the back. That would be the one gripe that I had. I thought it would have been a cool opportunity for them to do something like that and just give us something interesting. Maybe it would have been too expensive for Mattel. Maybe it would have had to been like a ringside exclusive deal. I'm not too sure. But either way, this jacket is insanely detailed for a mainline Ultimate Edition, and I really like it. I think they did a good job. You got that big American Nightmare logo on the back, gold on the top, and I'm pretty sure it's just a standard red on the inside, so it unbuttons or whatever you want to say right there. Same way, that weird little thing that they do where they cut out a little piece and then leave a hole for it. I mean, on a jacket like this, I don't really care. I think it looks good. But yeah, just red on the inside, nothing too crazy. Oh, it unbuttons in two spots. Okay, that makes more sense. So yeah, pretty cool jacket. We'll definitely show how he looks wearing it, but nice detail there. Then we get into the Cody figure, and again, we've had this head scan. I'm pretty sure it was on his first Elite back with the company. That's the same head scan there. You got the Dream tattoo on his chest, hair on the chest as well. I like that detail. Obviously pretty accurate to real life. He's got the double jointed elbows and that new body mold that we were talking about. Just looks more accurate to Cody since he's come back from the Rumble after the torn pec. He came back diesel. The guy came back jacked up and ready to wrestle. So this is definitely a better body mold, I would say, for current Cody Rhodes. Even the arms, I think, are just a little bit slimmer and more toned. So again, looks great. And obviously the one complaint that a lot of people have, myself included, is the neck tattoo. This one is really botched. I just noticed it. Man, that looks pretty bad, honestly. Let's get it to focus. Yeah, I'm missing like half of the logo. It is what it is, but that is a minor detail that is kind of annoying. You can see that there. Man, not the best look on that tattoo. But what are you going to do? And on the, like I said, on the jawline, I'm just not a fan. I just don't think it looks great. Because I don't think it's there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's on his actual jawline. So maybe we'll put a picture right to the left and compare. But yeah, that's one of my only complaints, really. I think they got to fix that like they did on the yelling head sculpt. But, and that tattoo it looks like smashed. It just looks a little rushed. I don't know. But back of the mold, pretty cut up. Like we said, looks great. Butterfly joints, love it. And obviously, man, look at that torso, man. They got the back going. Yeah, this is a good torso. I'm not gonna lie, this just feels better. It feels better than the other Ultimates. And again, we'll compare the other Cody, but this definitely feels better. And again, no loose joints or anything coming out of the package, so that's always good. Then we get a look at the pants. He's got the white going down there in the crotch area. He's got the red coming down, the navy base for the pants, gold, the eagle there. I thought he was winning it at 39, but I'm happy it wasn't until 40, because that's when I was there and we got to see it live. American Nightmare logo on the boots, obviously. The boot mold is awesome as well. We got the straps on the boots. Just a very, very detailed figure overall. This is definitely a great Cody Rhodes, so don't sleep on this one. I know they're in stock, I think, on Ringside, or maybe back order till June, but either way, it's coming up. And then we got that eagle on the back there. Looks awesome. I'm super pumped about this. Let's compare it to his Mattel creations. But putting them side by side, you can really just see the difference of these two. Those body mold, that body mold change that they did, obviously on the left, is huge. Because, I mean, look at this. Now that you look at them together, you're like, okay, one looks just like Cody, and this one is just a little bit large. That whole, like, I don't know, the rib area just looks crazy. I don't know. Now that I see it next to each other, obviously I display him with the soft goods jacket on, but you can definitely see there, and you get more movement out of the arms with this one. Like, they go down closer to the body with this type of torso here. This one, if you see, when you try to move his arms, get him closer, the whole torso moves because they're connected right there. Man, that definitely is interesting. Definitely glad that they changed it. And you could just see there, the back even was way more muscular. So obviously a good change by Mattel, and a needed one at that. Also, you can see the difference in the boots there. Obviously, we showed you the new one has the straps on the boots, accurate to Cody's, compared to this one here that does not. So just the little things, they definitely add up. So very nice attention to detail by Mattel. Looks like I might actually have another complaint about this weight belt, guys. I don't know how they even got this thing to fit on him. I'm over here trying to stretch it out, trying to rebuckle it. It like barely stretches on his torso. I wish I could show you with two hands, but I only have the one hand. This thing is tough to rebuckle on him. I don't even know if I'm going to do it when I show you the jacket on him. We'll see, but obviously a difference from the old one to this one. This one might be an L, even though it looks better. Don't take it off of him, I guess, if you want it on. Yeah, so if you can see it there, it is hanging on for dear life. I finally got it on him. It looks like it wants to pop right off. I had to get it on with this in the back and then twist it around. But man, it is like a skin belt, man. Look at this. Doesn't want to move at all. There is no wiggle in there at all for movement. So, I don't know. I mean, it's accurate. It's a belt, right? It's supposed to be tight, but it's super tight. Alrighty, guys, and there you have Cody in his jacket, looking like a stud. That is an attire, and I'll tell you what, I like it way better in person. I was iffy on the hard molded on jacket, but this thing is phenomenal. Yeah, definitely worth picking up if you're a Cody Rhodes fan, or if you're just like a WrestleMania Moments collector, because this was a moment. This was like, I would say, the start. I don't want to say the start to his story, but this was a huge part of his story, and an awesome figure at that. So definitely they outdid themselves with the molded jacket. I think the feathers could have been a nice addition, but what are you gonna do? For those of you that have this figure, you let me know what you think, but I just don't think this head scan really fits this molded jacket. I think he looks like he has a huge head. Look at this thing. Yeah, I was gonna display him like this, but I really don't like how big the head looks on his shoulders there. Yeah, we're gonna switch it back to the plain sculpt. We're not rocking with this guy. He looks like a Funko Pop. And there we have the comparison of the two. Molded jacket on the right, soft goods on the left. And I think I was being biased to this one because I had it, and I love Cody Rhodes and I love the figure. But now that you see how detailed the molded jacket is just compared, I mean, obviously the top gold piece is pretty detailed there, but man, just that printed on image, I mean, really, of the jacket, when you look at it compared to this molded one, it just doesn't compare. I think the molded one is much better, miles better than this one. And like I said, I didn't really notice. I know people were saying it, but I was like, no, this is a cool figure on the left here. This is the Mattel Creations. This is awesome. And it is an awesome figure. It's a great moment in his career versus Seth at WrestleMania, his return. But yeah, this one on the right is definitely better. I gotta give it to it. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna do it for me on this Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition 21 figure review. This thing is awesome. I'm so pumped. I like it way more than I thought I would. When I saw the images online, I was stoked for it. Like I said, there were some things that were missing that I really wanted with this figure, but now that I have it in person, I'm pumped. It looks great. Definitely would suggest you pick it up. Very, very good looking figure. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoy the content, if you like what you see here on the channel, go check out some of the other reviews. We definitely have some underrated reviews that I thought I kind of did an alright job on. Maybe I didn't. Maybe they're the way that they look for a reason. But Yokozuna, Roddy Piper, Monday Night Wars, there's some good figures out there that I reviewed that I really liked and would like to share with you. So if you like the content, go check it out. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I very much appreciate it. And leave a comment below. Let me know which Ultimate Cody you like better. Is it the new Ultimate Edition 21 Cody Rhodes, or is it the Mattel Creations exclusive Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes? Let me know down below. I'm more interested to hear what you guys are thinking about that. So anyways, take care. Thank you for being here. God bless as always, and we'll see you real soon. We got Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens coming up next.